So once you get logged in, this is what the judges portal looks like. If you see evaluate buttons next to your competitors, that means you are good to go. We'll click on that here in a minute and I will show you how to evaluate. If you see something that says not signed, then that means the advisor has not signed off to fully submit that event. If that's the case, please let me know. Also, every single event should have attachments. So if it does not have attachments, then that means they're missing something. So again, please let me know. So we're going to go ahead and click on evaluate. And the very first thing you should do before you start evaluating any event is to go to your specific event rubric. Now this right here has all of the instructions for how to actually judge your event. And this is what the students and their advisors have used to put together their STAR event. The very first thing you should do is read this section right here. It's in the top left corner of all of these rubrics. It tells you what the event is about. So read this right here, familiarize yourself with the event and what you're looking for, and then you might have a better idea of what's going to happen throughout your judging experience. So we're also going to go to page 2. I do want to make a quick note though. For this year, for virtual events only, for the dress code, the students may be in the official FCCLA dress, or they may be in a red, black, or white polo, or a red, black, or white Oxford. So please note, you might see some different dress codes in these different videos, but that is acceptable as long as they are in one of those options. All right, you want to scroll down to the second page of your event guideline, your event rubric, and look at the procedures and time requirements for your virtual competition. This right here goes in depth of what should be included in their display file, for example, for this specific event. This also tells you in depth what the oral presentation video should include and how it should be presented. The next thing you need to familiarize yourself with and just read over before you begin evaluating are the specifications. This right here is exactly what you need to read before you start looking at their PDF attachment of their actual, the hard copy portfolio if we were in person, or their digital portfolio. So for example, every STAR event is going to start with a project identification page. This right here tells you exactly what should be on that. So when you're looking at that rubric and scoring them, you know if that student has followed everything precisely. So really familiarize yourself with this area, refer back to it, and I would have this specific STAR event rubric pulled up as you start evaluating. So once you looked over that, you can come back to your evaluation page. And then what you're going to see, you will see URLs, these links right here, and you might also see a PDF attachment. Some students will have uploaded a URL plus a PDF attachment. That's completely fine. Some students will have just put one URL link that takes you to a folder that has their video and their documentation. So just click on those links and that will take you to their video. Now, while their video is playing and while you're looking through their documentation, you will use this rubric right here to score on. It captures your scores automatically. It's fantastic, and it's a really great online system. You don't have to worry about doing any math or counting, anything like that. So go through your rubric. Please make sure you leave some comments. Try to leave the same amount of comments for every competitor. Please leave some positive comments and suggestions. The last thing I'm going to say is, while preparing for their STAR events during this pandemic, we have many students who haven't even met their advisor face-to-face. We have student teams who have been quarantined during the process of this. So please do keep that in mind and go lightly on them while you are evaluating them, and please show them grace. As a reminder, the first and second place will advance to the next level. The first place automatically advances to the next level of competition, and the second place winner must make an 80 or higher to advance. Again, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. If you have any challenges with your system at all, please feel free to email me or please call me, and I'll be happy to help you. We couldn't make this possible without you. So thank you so much for helping provide just a little bit of normalcy for our students this year and allowing us to have online STAR events. Good luck, and I hope you enjoy your evaluating.